It's been a while since I go live here in our favorite spot, Kali's favorite spot. See, she's just trying to mark every territory she can mark. But anyway, good morning. My name is ᴛᴜᴇ괱ᴅᴜᴜ, and I'm coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. For those who are new to my page, welcome, welcome, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And for those who are following me, thank you so much for watching my go lives. I think lately I'm still going live, but not like this. Like here, usually when I was on a ski hill over the weekend, 2 days, and you'll see me showing where I am, enjoying and having fun. Yes, 2 days in a row. Gosh, killed me, killed me. That's why yesterday, it was Monday, I wasn't even able to go live. I was so busy at the same time with work, and I can't. Come on, Kali, Kali, Kali. Sit, 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 sit. No, look at me. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Stay, stay. Good girl. No barking. She's about to bark. And yes, I was so busy at the same time. I was so tired. So combination of everything. But no excuses. We always have to show up to our business every day as much as we can. And now I'm back. I'm back, and actually, it's Tuesday. No matter what happens, I can never not come on live today because it's Tuesday, my favorite day to invite you and remind you about my online business. Again, I want to introduce myself. My name is ᴛᴜᴇ괱ᴅᴜᴜ, and I'm coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. I'm originally from the Philippines, and I'm here now in Toronto for over 23 years. Over, because I came here in January 1999. And I've been here for the longest, ever since. I never moved anywhere in Canada. I stayed here in Toronto. Even the area here in Canada, I stayed in East York. I love this place. I love it. I love it. And yeah, and by the way, I'm also a telecommunications engineer working full time still. Although I'm no longer a full time employee, it is a contract, consulting job, but 9 to 5, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So it's a full time 40 hours work. And also, I don't want to forget that, but I'm putting it in the last. I'm also a very proud digital business owner. That's why you're seeing me here, showing myself, introducing myself, showing that I am a real person. I'm not a fake one who's doing online something and then suddenly will be gone. I've been doing this really consistently now since June last year. Although I started my business a couple of years ago, I am not as like as I don't know what word do I say, but I'm on it, but I'm not doing like daily the way I'm doing right now. I'm not. I'm I treated it before as a really a tiny side hustle whenever I can do it, but now it is actually um, I'm how I treat my work, I treat my business. It's equally the same because I'm focusing on the future of this business right now, where it's going after 2, 3 years when I decided to stop my engineering job. Um, I love my engineering job. Just thinking about, I'm gonna stop it. It's kind of making me sad, but I love it. I love it. It's what I do. I did for almost like 30 years now. I've been working in a hydro company as a telecom engineer in the Philippines. I worked there for almost 10 years. And then when I came here, I worked 16 years full time work with Rogers Communications. And then when they decided to let go of me because of redundancy, I decided to go to the other side, be a contractor to Rogers too, but as an entrepreneur by myself. Like I have my own company. They hire my company. I work for them through a vendor. And after that 5 years, they want me back. But of course, I opted to be a contractor, not a full time, because I've gotten used to it. Like 6 years, 5 to 6 years of being your own boss in a way. Even though you're a contract from another company, you have the flexibility with your taxes and everything, and your time, and contract by contract you renew it. It's up to you if you want to work still or not, or those are the things that I've discovered. And even though at the beginning it's kind of hard, the transition is very hard, being employed for the longest time and being dependent on a steady income with benefits. It's kind of hard to switch your mind, being with no benefits, and then you manage everything. But you know what? In the end, it's a lot better. You get more money, you get more take-home money net, and you have your own flexibility, and you can actually demand your time, your rate, because working for the longest time and being an expert in one field is a different story than just doing something, being a jack of all trades. So you know your worth at the same time, and you can demand whatever you can demand your rate, of course, depending on the industry. They can't just give you lower as a consultant, and besides, because you don't have benefits, they give you more, and it's up to you to manage it. So the transition is really hard, but it pays well off. I mean, now if you will ask me, will I go back to the being an employee, regular employee, full time? I don't think so. I'll stay with this. And you know what? I didn't stop on that. I didn't stop on that being like that, being like a contractor consulting. I want more. And because I am a consultant and I learned so much in the business, I decided to venture into this online business. And now I can do both. You know why? This online business that I found can be done even if you're working full time, even if you're a regular employee working full time, 9 to 5, or like me as a business owner at the same time working full time, which is more demanding because I manage my own thing, my taxes and everything, and I have to do business building in a way, like making sure that I'll be hired as a contractor. So it's more job than comparing to a full-time regular job. But still, I can do the business, and I can have what do you call this, additional income. How good is that? How good is that, having an additional income, or even doubling your income, doubling whatever you're earning now? Do you know how many things you can do with that extra income? I can think of so many things. You can travel more. You can support your family back home if you have family back home. You can save for your retirement. So instead of waiting for 65 or waiting for so many years to retire, you can retire early. You can do your passion, whatever your passion. What's your passion all about? Like you can like me, I love adventure trips. I like skiing, I like cycling, I like physical stuff, like doing my workout, running my marathon, and it requires training, and it's really really good for myself. I feel so proud of myself. I'm turning 57 next week, but I feel so good. I feel like I'm okay. I was exaggerated. I feel like I'm 20, but not really. 20 is too much, but I feel so good. And I'm so proud of myself that I can still ski, I can run. I'm actually, I signed up for a 10K marathon because I finished my 5K in October. I signed up for May for 10K and a half marathon. I'm gonna do in October this year, October along the lakeshore. So I'm feeling so good because I have the time for myself because of this business, and I have the source, the income that can support all these things that I wanted to do, because it costs a lot of money to ski every weekend. And even on top of that, I'm going to have a trip to BC. So these are the things that I am enjoying right now. So having an extra income is really really good, and I'm able to give my daughter whatever she wants. Like, I'm also planning, this is another reason, is that the legacy, creating a legacy income is doable here in this online business. So I'm actually, that's another reason why I'm doing this, is for my daughter, so she'll inherit the business in a way, like it's a legacy income. So much for that. I've been bubbling around because there's so many reasons I can never stop talking about it why you should have an extra income. And not just an extra income. You look around now, what's happening? Inflation, everything, the housing problem. No, oh God, there's so many things. All the prices have gone up. The You can't even afford to buy a house now if you're new here in Canada. Even though you're working, having a good job or having a good income, I'm with two income. I have this coworker. I mean, who works in the company that I'm working for right now, and they're new here. Not that new, but they haven't bought their house, so maybe 5 years. But it's just so happened that this housing problem happened, and he said he's renting a house now. He's renting a house, and he doesn't want to move further. That's why outside Toronto, because his kids are studying close by in a nice school, and he want to maintain it. So he's paying like over 3 grand for the house as a rent, and then he said, why not buy a house? But then with the house, he said, I will need the house that I need here in this area if I wanted to. I need to save 120,000 for down payment and pay 7 grand every month. How can you do that? I said to myself, I know he has a good job because we're doing almost the same job. And I know how much he's earning. Although, and we are both the same. And he was having a hard time. He can't figure it out. He said he will never be able to buy a house with this rate. So he has to go move outside Toronto. And he doesn't even want to do that. So look at all these things. If you don't have, if you're only depending on one income, even two incomes as a family, like a husband and wife, it will not be enough. If you want the life that you want here, you will always be shrinking your dreams. You will always making it small, adjusting your dream to your income. That's the worst thing that you can do. And we parents love to give everything to our kids. We want to make them happy. We want them to enjoy everything. Me, I never I didn't experience a lot of stuff when I was growing up. That's why I want to make sure that anything that she wants, she can have. I'll do anything. That's me for my daughter. So I don't know about you, but you know, a little sacrifice now for the better future of the whole family, for your kids. I don't think it's a bad idea. So check it out. So check this business out that I'm. It's on the post. It's on this live that I'm doing. I think I put my website that you're gonna see, www.ᴛᴜᴇ괱ᴅ.ca, and check it out. And you'll know me there too. I have my own hero story. What happened to me, how I was laid off, and I was so depressed that I thought I will never find a job again. But you know what? Sometimes things happen for a good reason. I won't be able to find this business if I wasn't laid off. That's it. Anyway, so much for that. If you are still watching me and you're interested, just check it out. Tonight is the live webinar, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can watch it live. Send out your question via messaging through the panelists, because there are several panelists that will discuss how they started the business, what are they experiencing now, their challenges and the successes. And after watching it and you still have more questions, reach out to me. And if you want to work with me, I'll be your mentor, of course, and we'll do it. I'll help you until you become successful in this business. Thank you so much for watching. And again, woo, look who's here. We have a baby. Somebody. There's Inky. He's walking too. Anyway, bye for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.